This work documents an action by Richard Long, the creation of a transient line in nature made by repeatedly walking back and forth in a grassy field, which he then photographed from an angle at which the sunlight made the line most visible. Long has described how, in June 1967, he took a train from London's Waterloo station heading southeast, disembarked after about 30 kilometers, and found the featureless field that was to become the site of a line made by walking. Working outside the walls of the gallery in the vast expanse of nature, he created the first of his many works made by walking. Long has commented about this work. Nature has always been recorded by artists, from prehistoric cave paintings to 20th century landscape photography. I too wanted to make nature the subject of my work, but in new ways. I started working outside using natural materials like grass and water, and this evolved into the idea of making a sculpture by walking. My first work made by walking in 1967 was a straight line in a grass field, which was also my own path, going nowhere. In the subsequent early map works, recording very simple but precise walks on Exmoor and Dartmoor, my intention was to make a new art which was also a new way of walking as art. Although no human figure appears in Long's photograph, the work presents a trace of physical presence and bodily action. Long has always identified himself as a sculptor, and this work has been associated by some writers as a minimalist sculpture due to its bare minimum aesthetic. However, unlike conventional minimalist sculpture, a line made by walking was impermanent, as the trodden grass would have returned to its natural state within a matter of days. By producing dematerialized art that had little or no physical form or was ephemeral, the aim was to critique the materialist values of consumer society and even the art market. Of course, for many of these artists, the work's materiality was quickly retrieved by photography, and it was the document or record of the work that became the object of art to be displayed, bought, and sold.